There's three things I want you to keep in mind while watching the demo. First of all, conviction is about Sam Fisher. He's now on a personal mission. He's left the agency he was working for, and now he's on his personal agenda. So he's now free of any constraints. He's more brutal and he's faster than ever before. And to do this, obviously, we've created new gameplay features. The most important one is the mark and execute. It allows Sam to focus on the position of his enemies. And when he's ready, and when the timing is right, he gets in position and gets rid of the enemy quickly and silently. And today, it's really cool because we're showing off the last known position, which is a new feature that kind of allows you to play a cat and mouse game with the enemies. You can attract them and then you can flank them. Finally, we've created some really cool ways to tell the story, keeping you immersed in the world and making our narrative move at a fast pace. And Alex is going to show all this while I play.
Can I have it now, the game? Please? Alex, before starting, can you tell us what's behind the storyline behind the demo?
Of course. Sam isn't working for 3rd Echelon anymore. He's investigating his daughter's death. And the trail has led him to the island of Malta and to an arms dealer named Dimitri Gramkos. Now Max is going to play him.
All right, I'm going to go backstage and freak out.
Sam can use any part of the environment. It's all interactive and destructible.
This doesn't stop. Okay, enough! Andre Cohen drove the car here. He's gonna kill me.
To keep you immersed in the game at all time, we came up with new ways to tell you the story in real time, like the projected movie that you've just seen.
In the city, the old mansion of King George Street, guards out front and on the sides. Don't tell him I told you. I won't tell him anything.
We're also using seamless transitions between environments. At the beginning of the game, Sam is on his own, so he has to go low-tech for some of his gadgets. Here you see him pick up a piece of broken mirror that he'll use to peek under doors.
They just called it.
We're also projecting your objectives directly in the environment.
He got punked. Fisher took out his whole crew, then gave him a swirly. I don't know, you can believe it or not, but he's on his way here. Gramkos? Fisher!
To make you feel like the ultimate predator that Max was talking about, Sam moves much faster this time around. He's quick, agile, and lethal. Max is about to use one of Conviction's most important new gameplay feature, the mark and execute. It changes the classic stealth gameplay to what we call dynamic stealth, and lets you control the pace of the game. We're going to mark a light and an enemy, then get into position and execute. It allows Sam to take down multiple enemies quickly and silently. Each environment is built like a small sandbox, allowing you to choose how to infiltrate and get the best tactical advantage. We could go through the front door, but we're going to choose to go to the side window.
He's just one guy. Hope he's overreacting. Right on.
The key with mark and execute is good preparation and positioning, and it can be done from anywhere in the environment.
He eats them like candy.
Look, man, it's an easy score. You got a buyer lined up? Not yet, but I got a guy who's interested. If you don't have a buyer lined up, we're gonna need to hold on to the stuff until you do. I don't want to do that. The longer we wait, the more this gets.
You may have noticed that when Sam enters the shadows, the screen turns to an almost black and white. It's the light and shadow filter. We desaturate the whole screen, but we keep the colors up on the enemies and the environment you can use against them. It's also a great feedback to tell you when you're hitting. Either engaging them in a firefight or vanishing back in the shadows. And when you break the line of sight, we display Sam's outline in the environment, his last known position. The enemy will then focus their search in that area for Sam, and you will be able to attract them or flank them to surprise them. EMP grenade allows you to blast all lights in a certain area.
Affirmative. Let's bring him on.
This was just a sneak peek of our redefined Splinter Cell experience with new fast-paced gameplay, a cutting-edge immersion, and Sam Fisher like you've never seen him before. Conviction will be released this fall, exclusively on Xbox 360 and PC. Thank you very much.